The government of Saint Lucia has wasted no time in firing Senator Stanley Felix after the now former Senate President was formally arrested and charged by police for allegedly perverting the course of justice. The acting Governor General, acting on the advice of the Prime Minister, has revoked the well-known attorney's senatorial appointment. On Thursday, the Prime Minister's office, in a statement confirming the arrest of the former Class 3 Central MP hopeful, indicated that a further statement would be forthcoming at the appropriate time once there was more information. Following news of the laying of charges, the Office of the Prime Minister, in a press release late Friday, October 7, 2022, made a declarative statement on the unfolding events.
On Friday, October 7, 2022, Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre learned that the President of the Senate, Mr. Stanley Felix, was formally charged by police under Section 376 of the Criminal Code of Saint Lucia. As head of the government, Honorable Pierre demands the highest levels of professionalism and integrity from all public officials at all times. As such, the Governor General, acting in accordance with the advice of the Prime Minister and pursuant to Section 27(2)(e) of the Constitution of Saint Lucia, has been advised to revoke Mr. Felix's appointment and to relieve him of senatorial duties in the upper house of Parliament. His successor will be announced at a subsequent time. The Prime Minister assures the St. Lucian public that the continuation of the business of the government and all related state affairs remains a priority to him and the cabinet which he leads.
The ex-president of the Senate, Stanley Felix, was granted bail in the sum of $15,000 cash or suitable surety on Friday. He was arrested and charged for perverting the course of justice in accordance with Section 376 of the Criminal Code of Saint Lucia, Revised Edition 2005. According to reports, Felix was required to surrender his St. Lucian passport and must not leave the country without permission as part of the bail conditions. Moreover, he has been ordered to report to the Central Police Station on the first Saturday of every month. Law enforcement authorities have not provided details on what case or ongoing police probe to which the charges are related. Back in August, during debates in Parliament on the Special Prosecutor Bill, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, citing the perceived shortcomings of the previous UWP administration, issued a stern warning to all public officials and members of his cabinet.
A country where people will not say, where no politician will ever say, when I commit crime on my own. And if any of my ministers ever make this statement, I say it publicly. If any of my ministers ever say in public, when they commit crime, they commit their own, I will fire them. You cannot tolerate that level of ill discipline in your cabinet. In a cabinet, no prime minister, Mr. Speaker, no matter who the minister is.
Stanley Felix is reportedly represented by attorneys Lon Theophilus and Alberton Richelieu. A person who commits an offence of perverting the course of justice is liable on conviction on indictment to imprisonment for 5 years. It should be noted that Felix is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law and is entitled to due process and a fair hearing under the law. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.